Alright guys, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video where we have the Balthier and Go Best banners live with the event, whatever the I can't even, it's too early. I'm not even gonna do this video. We're gonna keep going, but yeah, we do have the event, whatever the event it is that got released. I have no idea because well, it's too early in the morning, and I'm about to have some coffee while we do some this pool video. But anyways, yes, we're gonna throw some tickets for Balthier's FR weapon. I'm gonna briefly talk about it in this video as well, and how I actually feel about it, because this FR weapon, in my opinion, is pretty situational. Like it's more situational than Reno's FR weapon, but we'll get into here in just a second. So, as always, if you guys do enjoy the video, consider liking the video and subscribing for future Opera Omnia content. And of course, if you do play JP, let me know how your pulls went, whether you just did the free multi or if you actually went in on any of these two banners. So let's see. I still do not have Renoa's BT. This is my last chance before we start finding out what's going to be coming out here very soon with JP for the month of March. I believe OPOP should be at some point on maybe Friday, or if not this weekend for sure, because maintenance just got announced for the 25th. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. It might even be a day before. I don't know. We're gonna have to see and find out. But yeah, let's hope that I can get her BT finally in the free multi, unless I finally manage to get it within the tickets. If not, then it is what it is. I got 500, so let's do 110 ticket. Now, if I don't get it on my main account, my other JP account does have Renoa's BT, so at least I have access to it there for the future whenever Global reaches this point to where we are at in JP. So, you know, it's better than not having it in general, but I wouldn't mind having it here on the JP, or at least on my main account. So, anyways, free multi. Damn. I'll let this one play through. But no, so for Balthier's FR weapon, Balthier's FR weapon is, in my opinion, more situational than Reno's FR weapon. Because Reno's FR weapon, you pretty much have to let the enemy act. And whenever you do let the enemy act, you increase his gauge, right? And then I think the other one was you need to deal Thunder Brave damage, if I'm not mistaken. So of course you can enchant, and you'll be good to go. But with Balthier though, he technically has 3 conditions, but the biggest one that gives him that 80% increase is going to be that he needs to dispel buffs, enemy buffs, to be able to increase it by 80%. Now, it doesn't have to only be Balthier. Like another good example would be Vanille. Who else? Let's see. On with the Vanille Sphere as well would work out. Basically, any form of dispelling that any character. Oh. Wow. All right, cool. Free FR, I'll take it. But yeah, so any character that is able to dispel enemy buffs will be able to increase the gauge by, at the minimum, 80%. So that's why during the showcase video, it showed that it increased by a tremendous amount, and that was because of that big 80% boost. So again, his FR weapon is definitely situational. It really just depends on the boss, and if the boss is going to be buffing themselves consistently or over time. Because over time, I potentially don't see the gauge increasing that high. Or if you're lucky to manage to get it to like 999, then you'll be good to go. But if not, if you do encounter a boss that loves to buff themselves, then Actually, oh well. Actually, having Balthier as your FR unit wouldn't actually be a bad idea. So that's why I feel like he is super situational. So, and something tells me that we're probably going to be encountering fights where they buff themselves a lot, and Balthier's FR weapon is going to be super useful. Because when you think about it, Reno's FR weapon, when it first got released, even though it was a pretty, like on paper, it may not have sounded like it was like the greatest FR, but then like we ran into enemies like, take example, Ultimecia, the Ultimecia fight, right? Where we fought her and then we fought her other form, and like she would jump turns, and that would be our biggest advantage because like, again, when they act, it increases the gauge for Reno's FR. So something tells me that they're probably gonna do the same thing with Balthier's FR weapon, and probably give us some bosses here soon, where we will where we will have the ability to dispel buffs, enemy buffs. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You know what happens. I mean, hey, I got in the free, so I will not complain. But no one BT. Ah, boy, sad days. It's okay. At least my other account has it. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's super situational. Now I'm throwing some additional tickets just to see if maybe I can get Renoa's BT, but I doubt it. It doesn't look like that's going to be happening. Another Balthier LD. Got a gold. Now Gomez got some pretty good upgrades as well, especially with his C90 and his LD. Now dishing out some hefty damage. When it comes to his skill 1 and skill 2, I believe I saw that if you have the plus version of his skills, then I think he deals like 3 total HP dumps in total, something like that, somewhere around there. So take that with a grain of salt. Damn, no BT. F in the chat. So, but yeah, Gomez ain't looking too bad either. I'll have to, like, once I actually like wake up, once I have coffee in my system, then I'll be able to look into, or I'll be able to like read and understand what was said for these 2 characters. So damn, man, no BT, but hopefully the next BT may be worth it. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But anyway, so guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Good luck on your polls if you do play JP, and let me know how your polls went in the comment section below. Catch you guys in the next video.